Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. I am Pat from Pat's Path Predictor, and as of right now we're taking a look at the radar that's going on in Massachusetts right now with this winter storm. So as you can see right now, from here, just basically the snow is encompassing about a dozen states right now, parts of Virginia. Hold on, let's actually pause this. Go here. Yeah, it's about to exit Virginia right here, so it's about to. So right now it's snowing in a dozen states right now. In fact, almost all of Maine. It's now snowing almost all of New Hampshire. It's snowing all of Massachusetts, all of Connecticut, all of Rhode Island. Parts of western New Jersey it has stopped snowing. It's a little becoming more scattered. Same with western Delaware. So yeah, basically the main concentration of heavy snow is going to be in this area, in New England right here. In fact, as you can see, Boston is getting hit really hard with snow right now. That's where those 2 to 4 inch per hour rates are. They're going to be lasting for several hours, so yeah, it's not going to be very pretty. There's a good chance that thundersnow will occur with these as well, if it hasn't already. In fact, New York City is still seeing snow as we speak. They're going to see another 3 to 5. We'll talk about the warnings later. I got a report on my stream actually last night for that in Staten Island, they already that by I believe 12:45 a.m. they got 5 to 6 inches of snow. So this storm is not kidding around right here. It's not kidding around. So yeah, as you can see in Connecticut, it's entirely snowing. Rhode Island, they're getting hit really hard. Providence, they are getting hit. The entire state's pretty much getting hit really hard right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually go to the satellite imagery that I have pulled up on Tropical Tidbits. So yep, this is it right here. You're seeing that concentrated area of -60s and the upper -60s. You can see that this thing is starting to show a sign of rotation right here. This is the low right here that everyone's been talking about. So yeah, this thing is continued to intensify. This thing's going to still intensify, but not as much of a fast rate as it was earlier this morning and last night while we were streaming. So yeah, this thing is still continuing to intensify, but yeah, now all of Massachusetts is under this, all of Maine is under this as well. Let's go ahead and go to the NWS, check the warnings. There are no longer winter weather advisories or blizzard warnings or anything like that in Virginia, so they are in the clear. It has stopped snowing in North Carolina too, so yep. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I want to check something real quickly. All right, so no change in this area right here. So yeah, this is the blizzard warning for Delaware and New Jersey right here. Additional snow accumulations of 2 to 4 inches. They already got quite a lot of snow. The blizzard warning had, I believe, 10 to 18 inches of snow. So we'll have to look at those final snowfall reports to see what they got. But they're not out of the woods yet. They still have till 4 o'clock this afternoon, and travel could be very difficult. Just until the storm passes, do not travel. Do not travel. Until the storm passes, do not travel. Once it does, it'll be safer. But let's go ahead and continue. This is the winter storm warning for Philadelphia. Additional snow accumulation of 1 to 3 inches. Their total, last time I checked, was 5 to 11. So we'll check those rates. Those snowfall totals are basically there when we get to those at this point after the storm ends, after it exits the United States. So this is for New York City. Like I said, they're still getting 3 to 5 inches, winds gusting as high as 45 miles per hour. If you're on ground level in New York City, it's going to be more than that because, like I keep saying, like a broken record, those buildings cause the wind to just be sucked in very tight areas, and it, in fact, accelerates the wind because the pressure needs to go somewhere. So, yeah, this lasts until 7 o'clock this Eastern time this evening. Just do not I wouldn't travel if you're in New York City and you can walk. That's probably better than anything else at this point. So yeah, I remember last night there was a report that they were getting 5 to 6 inches of snow already in Staten Island by around 12:45 a.m. Central Time, 1:45 a.m. Eastern Time. So yeah, this is the blizzard right here, warning right here. Blizzard conditions, still the same thing. 18 to 24 inches a total, with localized 30 inches possible. In fact, I saw recently a map from the NWS. They're now expecting Boston to get 24 to 30 inches of snow. So, yeah, this thing is not kidding around. Yeah, it continues from midnight until midnight tonight. So, yeah, it's still 2 to 4 inch rates per hour. I'm gonna pull the radar back up actually. So, yeah, let's go ahead and pull that back up. This is those 2 to 4 inch rates. This is it right here, and this is going to continue for several hours. It's going to continue for quite a long time. So, yeah, this is not nearly over. In fact, in Maine, they're starting to get the heavy parts right now, and this is the last part. And there are literally blizzard warnings from Connecticut all the way to the U.S.-Canadian border right now. So, yeah, this storm, not joking around. I wouldn't either. If you're anywhere in Massachusetts, stay home, stay off the roads. Governor Baker already said this several times in his news conference. So, yeah, do not travel. But yeah, this is the heavy stuff right here for the Boston area. Let's go ahead and get back to the warnings right here. So there it is. Travel could be extremely difficult to impossible. Strong winds could cause tree damage. So yeah, I haven't checked the power outages recently, but hopefully we'll get them. We'll get them as time goes on. But yeah, this thing is still very powerful. Now we're going to continue the blizzard warnings up in New Hampshire and Maine. This is the first one issued for. This is the first one issued for portions of southern New Hampshire and south central and southwest Maine until 6 a.m. on Sunday. Blizzard conditions, total snow accumulations of 14 to 18 inches expected, winds gusting as high as 50. So take this very seriously. Everyone from New York City all the way to the U.S.-Canadian border along the coast should take this very seriously if they haven't already. But yeah, travel should be restricted to emergencies only. If you must travel, have a winter survival kit. Just don't travel at all. That's a better idea right there. Just do not travel. So, this is the blizzard warning here for eastern Maine right here. Total snow accumulation 16 to 21 inches expected. Winds gusting as high as 45 to 55 miles per hour till 7 a.m. on Sunday. Travel will be extremely dangerous. Widespread blowing snow could significantly reduce visibility and cause hazardous travel. Strong winds could cause damage to trees and power lines. The cold wind chills as low as 20 below zero could cause frostbite on exposed skin in 30 minutes. So, yeah, that's not a good sign either. But anyway, yeah, this is the latest from the GFS model right here. So as you can see, the storm is continuing to organize as we speak, and basically there it is. And now it's moving off by around midnight tonight. It'll stop snowing in Boston by around 6 p.m. Basically the very heavy stuff that's hitting right now is going to start shutting down, but yeah, it won't stop snowing till after probably after midnight. So yeah, then by 12 p.m. on the 30th, it'll be tomorrow. It'll have exited the United States. So yeah, I'm actually going to probably make a documentary on this. So. Yeah, stay tuned for that. But this is the model charts right here. The latest. It hasn't really changed all that much. So yeah. Parts of Coos County, New Hampshire, and Maine could now see up to 3 feet of total snow. There is a considerable amount of snow on the ground right now in northern New Hampshire and northern Maine. So keep that in mind. So these results are a bit skewed, but still, it's going to cause quite a lot of havoc for New England and everything, especially the Boston area. If you're by some miracle traveling, just get to your, like, I wouldn't even consider traveling right now. I wouldn't even consider why people would travel except for medical emergencies. Yeah, if you have to travel for a medical emergency, be very safe. But other than that, just do not travel. But yeah, just the models really haven't changed. The European model hasn't really changed all that much, but I'm not really that surprised about it. So yeah, this is one last look at the satellite here, satellite right here. I have not really used this website since hurricane season. It's nice to see that this thing can do nor'easters too and everything. So, yeah, but I'm looking at this. These cloud tops, like, let's pull up the radar one more time, actually, because I want to check something real cool. I want to check something real quick. Okay. But yeah, it's already snowing in It's already snowing in parts of Canada too. New Brunswick, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. It's already snowing there in Canada. So you guys are getting hit kind of hard by this nor'easter. It's gonna, after it's done in the United States, it's gonna move into Canada. So yeah, but my jurisdiction is in the United States, and I only go up to the only time I've gone up to Canada in my when I covered was for Hurricane Larry. So yeah, this is a very interesting situation playing out right now. This thing is literally snowing from Virginia all the way up to Quebec in Canada. So yeah, this thing is not messing around. It's not. I wouldn't mess around with this at all. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video right here. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It really helps me out, helps me make more videos like these, helps me produce more content to report for you guys. And with that being said, you guys have a wonderful day. If you're in the Boston, New York City, that area, stay warm, stay safe, do not travel, and just basically enjoy the snow. Enjoy the snow if you love the snow, but yeah, it's very important to stay safe, especially right now. The storm will continue to impact your area. But with that being said, have a wonderful day, guys.